The Madina MTTD says it is recording more pedestrian knockdowns along the highway to Adenta because many pedestrians are refusing to use the newly built footbridges. Officials say the situation is even worse at night because there are no lights on the footbridges. The government of Ghana spent almost 13 million cedis on the structures after concerns soared over rampant killings on the road. But as JoyNews' PSC Nanaya Asafo reports, very little seems to have changed.
November 8, 2018, rage, bitterness and feeling of loss fills the air as a female student of the West Africa Senior High School is knocked down by a speeding taxi. Residents immediately staged a demonstration demanding the construction of footbridges. JoyNews was there.
Then the rubber bullet.
This is the same spot that saw massive protest on the loss of human lives about 2 years ago. And even though now about 6 footbridges have been constructed here at the Madina-Adenta highway, we are told the problem still persists.
Superintendent Paul Wesley Barr is the MTTD divisional commander for Madina.
After the completion of the footbridges, the recalcitrant ones are saying they will not use the footbridge. They have been dead. Even a week to Christmas, we recorded 3.
Scores of pedestrians wait patiently behind a traffic officer who wags his torch, signaling cars to move. He is indifferent to the masses behind him as he believes they have a footbridge to cater for them. But for the pedestrians, the situation goes beyond disrespect for the law. They tell me they do not want to use the footbridge after dark. The street lights have not been functioning for 4 months.
The overpass, there is no any street light, there is no any reflective light that is showing on it. And the pickpocket, those who are picking us, the armed robbers and things, they are all there, they are all passing there. You see, as you can see, people are standing there. Whilst they are not going, they are not moving, they are just standing on it. They are not going. So if you are passing there, someone can just pick you and no one will know that, oh, this is what is going on. But if the light, like the light was working there, that one there, oh, you can say that, oh, it's because of the lights. But the light is not working. So you cannot pass there at night like this, because it has been happening always. The old women and things, they can come here, oh, they'll come and call the Okada boys, oh, this is what is going on, oh, someone just pick me. By the time you go there, the person has passed somewhere, you don't know where the person passed, you see. So we are begging so that they'll come and put this in the lights, they'll come and fix the lights so that everything can go on well. That one there, the Passover is good, we all beg for it so that they should bring it. So since the Passover has come there, we have to pass through, but the light is not working.
Footbridge in baby, I want to case Sabia on Quan of our Nabia, will be crabby to make us watch a second cry in the BBF because horns to darkness were by house they are open. Nipper 100 dollars in case will be you be club, be who crab. We are crom forward, you go just say they are crom forward.
This is too dark, so they have to put some light over there, then it will save the people.
For others, it remains simply a matter of the nearest shortcut.
Oh, never be here. Say they are there sent a free now. Police for no quadia near Befa. A bobby 8 room quadia, neating for her.
Now, Mamma also say how for a cat me bob.
A bet me. A rather one a DHM.
Superintendent Paul Wesley Barr admits the lack of street lights poses a threat to road safety too.
Our biggest challenge is the street lights. In the night, the pedestrians find it very difficult to use the footbridges because the place is so dark. Prior to the construction of the footbridges, the street lights were working. During the construction, they have to relocate some of the poles and listen. Upon completion, they have not been brought back.
All street lights from Madina Firestone to the Ritz Junction, numbering about 15, are elegantly mounted, yet non-functional.
It's only 8 p.m. here at Madina, yet the footbridge, constructed with close to 13 million Ghana cedis, is lonely, dark and abandoned. For a city that clamors with lots of citizens, with scores across the street still struggling to cross, there remains